Hello, everyone, and welcome to Back to Breathing. This is session 85, Balancing Acceptance. I've talked in the past how good it is to let things go, and I'll be the first to admit that I have, not the greatest time letting things go. I often reminisce about times in my past that I'm still bitter over, and herein lies a cruel realization. Every moment passes. For better or for worse, each moment in our lives are temporary. One of the tenets of mindfulness is acknowledging the moment for what it is without judgment and then knowing that it passes. This lesson has allowed me to savor the pleasant moments and understand that the unpleasant moments don't last forever. Everything is changing constantly. In the past, I've wanted to hold on to pleasant moments for as long as possible, and in turn have the unpleasant moments pass as quickly as possible. But both of these are forms of resistance. And I've experienced going through periods of lasting anxiety, depression, and ennui, but it's all passed. Sometimes these periods lasted longer than I would have liked, and certainly longer than I was comfortable with, but they passed. One of the things that helps is acceptance. Just letting the moment be what it is without resistance. I found a good method to accepting moments as they are is to connect within my body. Our bodies are a well of mindfulness. When our thoughts become too much, we can connect into our bodies and feel what we're feeling. Let it exist and accepting it as it is. When we don't resist what we're feeling and without retreating back into thoughts, we can let the more unpleasant times pass more effectively. With this session, we're going to focus on our bodies. So if you haven't done so already, get nice and comfortable in your chair. Establishing a poised posture so that your back is straight, your spine aligned, tall but not rigid. And then let your chair take over the support and relax into your body. For now, take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out through your mouth, gently close your eyes. Continuing to breathe deeply. As you breathe in, noticing the rise of your body. As you breathe out, ride that motion back down. Also, notice with each breath out, your body becoming more and more relaxed as you ease your muscles little by little. Allowing any tension to go. And if you're finding any leftover strain within you, you can even let out a nice, long, loud, obnoxious sigh to help relieve yourself of any of that strain. But for now, taking in some more deep breaths. And for now, returning your breathing back to its normal pattern. Not breathing in any specific or particular way. However your body wants to breathe right now is the right way to breathe right now. And shift your awareness now to your body and the physical space around you. Be aware of what your body is feeling right now. Feel all the different points of contact and pressure as you sit in the chair. Notice the sensation of touch throughout your body and down into the floor beneath you with your feet. Feel the gentle weight of your hands hanging along your side or resting in your lap. Feel the texture of clothing against your skin. Notice the temperature of the air around you, or see if you can feel the air moving softly around your body. And with all this, being aware of any sounds that may be around you right now, noticing how their volume rises, falls away, or if it's just steady and hanging in the air. But letting all of this be a part of your space, just like how you're sharing the same space, and knowing that it is all welcome. And now, moving from external sensations to internal feelings, we'll briefly spend some time to check in with yourself. Starting at the top of your head, check in with yourself mentally and emotionally. See how you feel right now in this moment. And however you may be feeling, good, bad, pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, letting it be just as it is, without feeling the need to judge or change it. However you're feeling right now is valid. Allow it to exist as it is. And now we'll scan down the rest of the body, continuing from that point at the top of your head and proceeding all the way down to your toes. As you scan down, just checking in with how each part of you feels, knowing that all the sensations you feel are part of what makes you, you. You are a complex entity with thoughts, emotions, sensations, and feelings, and all of these things contribute to make you whole. When you reach the end of your scan in your own time, gently directing your attention to your breath. Notice where you feel it most prominently and settle into that spot. Notice your breath's motion. Notice its rhythm. Notice the movement with each breath in and each breath out. Now shifting from noticing your breath to feeling your breath. Feel how soft it is. Feel those gentle movements. And as you settle down and settle in, we can also ease into our own stillness and see if you can notice other more subtle activity happening within you. And we'll rest here for a few moments, exploring each segment of your breath, the inhale, the pause at the top of the breath, the exhale, and the rest right before the next inhale begins. Allowing thoughts and feelings to come and go. Allowing all and any sensations to be just as they are. Allow what you're feeling right now to be as it is, and allow yourself to exist just as you are. I titled this practice Balancing Acceptance because I found that there is a challenge when it comes to just letting things be as they are. And the difficulty comes into play when I slide back into my thoughts. This happens over and over during the course of the day. If I want to be mindful and stay in the moment, I try to stay with my body. I try to focus on my physical sensations. Drifting to my thoughts creates distractions from what my direct experience actually is, and then it can lean into what the experience could be, or dwelling in the past. It takes me out of what's real and what actually exists. So the method I used to connect with direct experiences is 2.5 parts. First is to connect with your body. Notice all the different physical sensations that arise from different experiences and settle into them. Sense the tingles, the different pressures around your body, gravity, your heartbeat, the movement of your breathing. Anything you can feel in or around you, place your awareness and your focus there. The second part is to notice when your mind wants to take over. And here is that half split. Either come back to your body or take a step back. And this may sound counterintuitive, but think about your thoughts. Think about how that particular thought came up, how it makes you physically feel. Focus on where it wants to go next. It's like guiding a child when they learn to walk. You're not following them as much as you're seeing where they want to explore. And building this space with analyzing thoughts allows you to strengthen a muscle to process responses instead of jumping into reaction. Then you can let the thought exist, and after some time and analysis, you may find that you let it go naturally, organically. You let it go all on its own, and then come back to your body. Your body can be the center of your mindfulness. It's always experiencing what's happening right now, in this moment. You can hone into the present moment through your body. And with both pleasant and unpleasant sensations, it passes. So we'll spend some time with the body, keeping that awareness spread over yourself, noticing all the sensations you're feeling. And when a distraction comes up, either kindly acknowledge it and let it go, or take that magnifying glass and observe its properties. And then when you're done, gently, kindly come back to your body once again. And for now, letting your awareness go, releasing your focus, and allowing your mind to be free. Bringing yourself back to the space around you once again, noticing sounds around you, the air, maybe aromas. And as the session is coming to a close, I'll ring my singing bowl. On the third chime, you can gently open your eyes. As we end for today, I'd like to share some affirmations. Please feel free to repeat them to yourself after me. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I live with ease. May everyone be safe. May everyone be healthy. May everyone be happy. May everyone live with ease. Thank you so much for joining and allowing me to be part of your practice. And until next time, be well.